The Old Testament reading for Wednesday, the 9th of February, the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and beginning at verse 1. The Lord gave Moses the following regulations for the religious festivals when the people of Israel are to gather for worship. You have 6 days in which to do your work, but remember the 7th day, the Sabbath, is a day of rest. On that day do not work, but gather for worship. The Sabbath belongs to the Lord, no matter where you live. Proclaim the following festivals at the appointed times. The Passover, celebrated to honour the Lord, begins at sunset on the 14th day of the first month. On the 15th day, the Festival of Unleavened Bread begins, and for 7 days you must not eat any bread made with yeast. On the first of these days you shall gather for worship, and do none of your daily work. Offer your food offerings to the Lord for 7 days. On the 7th day you shall again gather for worship, but you shall do none of your daily work. When you come into the land that the Lord is giving you, and you harvest your corn, take the first sheaf to the priest. He shall present it as a special offering to the Lord, so that you may be accepted. The priest shall present it the day after the Sabbath. On the day you present the offering of corn, also sacrifice as a burnt offering a 1-year-old male lamb that has no defects. With it you shall present 2 kilograms of flour mixed with olive oil as a food offering. The smell of this offering is pleasing to the Lord. You shall also present with it an offering of 1 litre of wine. Do not eat any of the new corn, whether raw, roasted, or baked into bread, until you have brought this offering to God. This regulation is to be observed by all your descendants for all time to come. Count 7 full weeks from the day after the Sabbath on which you bring your sheaf of corn to present to the Lord. On the 50th day, the day after the 7th Sabbath, present to the Lord another new offering of corn. Each family is to bring 2 loaves of bread and present them to the Lord as a special gift. Each loaf shall be made of 2 kilograms of flour baked with yeast, and shall be presented to the Lord as an offering of the first corn to be harvested. And with the bread, the community is to present 7 1-year-old lambs, 1 bull, and 2 rams, none of which may have any defects. They shall be offered as a burnt offering to the Lord, together with a grain offering and a wine offering. The smell of this offering is pleasing to the Lord. Also offer 1 male goat as a sin offering, and 2 1-year-old male lambs as a fellowship offering. The priest shall present the bread with the 2 lambs as a special gift to the Lord for the priests. These offerings are holy. On that day do none of your daily work, but gather for worship. Your descendants are to observe this regulation for all time to come, no matter where they live. When you harvest your fields, do not cut the corn at the edges of the fields, and do not go back to cut the ears of the corn that were left. Leave them for poor people and foreigners. The Lord is your God.